How's it going, everybody? My name is Silver, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a fair while, my dudes, and I apologize for that. This is going to be a little update video, just letting you guys know what's been going on in my life lately, and why I've been very lazy with YouTube. I have been doing YouTube shorts and a few TikTok videos. Follow me on TikTok, it's cringe, but whatever. So anyways, guys, basically what has happened is on the 19th, Friday, so about 2 weeks ago, I left work in an ambulance. I was taken away from work to go to the hospital. Over the past about month or so, I've been having these heart palpitations. It's like a irregular heartbeat, and you know how you're always able to feel your heart. You're able to, you know, if you've ran really far, you can feel your heartbeat more, but you can always sort of feel it. I've been having, so the first time it happened, I just felt a little bit strange, like I could just feel that something was off with my heartbeat, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Thankfully, I was at home, and it didn't really bother me. The second time it happened, I was at work. It was 11 o'clock at night, and we had already closed, so there were no customers. And, you know, I felt a little bit weird. I started to feel a little bit lightheaded, even. And I just powered through, and I didn't tell my manager, and I'm a dumbass, but whatever. I just got through it, and it eventually went away. The third time it happened was the worst time. These were about 3 or 4 weeks apart. They were very few and far between, but the third time it happened was the worst. I was at home, not doing anything, thankfully. I was literally just sitting on my computer. I wasn't doing any exercise or anything, and it just suddenly happened, and it was really bad. I had extreme lightheadedness. You know when you crouch down and you get up too fast and you kind of feel like, ooh, felt really woozy. Was trying to control my breathing, but found that that didn't really help. I just had to sit down in a dark room like here and just try to relax, and it was awful. It lasted about an hour until I was beginning to feel normal again, and I very nearly called an ambulance. But I felt that if I went and called the ambulance or went and got my parents to help me, I felt like the overstimulation would be too much. That was the worst time it's happened, and thankfully it hasn't been that bad again. But that was the time when I realized I should probably get some help. So I called the doctor, I told her about the issue, and she was basically like, Lamau, get good, it might be anxiety. And I'm just like, I'm telling you, it's a physical issue with my heart, it's not anxiety. So she kind of brushed me off that time, and she didn't really give me any solutions or any medication or anything. And then I had this hospital incident, so I went back to her again and be like, hey yo, I literally went to the hospital, and she was like, okay, I will give you this address for the Perth Cardiac Society. They are the Perth Heart Society. I booked an appointment with them. Well, this was before I went to hospital, mind you. I booked an appointment with them to have a device on me for like 7 days and hopefully track one of these episodes. But I went to the hospital and didn't have to do that because they had already gotten the information they needed, which is good. So I didn't have to pay $300 to have this device on me for 7 weeks, but whatever. So that happened. The hospital visit was pretty smooth. They gave me some magnesium straight into my veins, which is very uncomfortable. That didn't work. About half an hour passed, and they're like, okay, we're gonna give you some potassium now. And I'm like, okay. Turns out potassium irritates your veins, so about half an hour into the potassium going into my body, I'm like, damn, my arm really hurts. Can you take this needle out? I think the needle is beginning to hurt with my arm. And they're like, that's actually the potassium, dog. It hurts your veins. And I'm like, okay, sick. So I'm sitting there for another 45 minutes, incredibly uncomfortable. My entire arm feels like it's like a very deep, very uncomfortable ache all throughout your arm. And I'm also needing to go to the bathroom, and I'm hooked up to this machine with all these wires and all this bullshit. So that wasn't very fun. It was about 2 hours, 3 hours into the hospital, they were like, okay, we're just gonna have to shock you, dog. And I'm like, okay, sick. So they pull me back into the resus area of the hospital, and you know, they put a pad over here and they put a pad on my back, and they're like, we're going to give you some anesthetic as well, or some not anesthetic, stuff to make you sleepy. So I'm like, okay, cool. Sedatives. So they put the sedatives in, you know, I get a little bit lightheaded, I'm a little bit, ooh, about to sleepy, and then they do the shock. And honestly, I was expecting to be like, but I didn't feel anything. Like, it was just kind of, it was very chill, it was very relaxing. You would think being electroshocked would be wild, but it was fine. After that, my heartbeat was totally normal, and they let me go home after an hour. And yeah, that was my trip to the hospital. So I'm still waiting on a confirmation from the doctor about what this issue is, what kind of medication or preventatives we can have for this issue. It's taken an extraordinarily long time, and this is my second week off work. So yeah, with any luck, I'm seeing the doctor in 2 days on Friday, and with any luck, I will be able to find out what this issue is and go back to work soon. So that is what I've been dealing with lately, my dudes. The grim specter of death. it's not really that bad, but honestly, it has been not great to have this issue with a pretty important part of my body. So there's that. I've been dealing with that, and also I'm just extraordinarily lazy. I've had so much time off, and to be fair, most of this week I've felt alright. The earlier days, so like a few days ago, like Sunday, Saturday, it would kind of come and go, and I would feel a little bit odd. I wouldn't say like a full, like, you know, my heart's beating really weird, but like just not feeling great, you know what I'm saying? Like just kind of a strange feeling. But yeah, ever since about Tuesday, I've felt pretty normal, haven't had really any issues, so I have more or less no excuse to be doing YouTube and stuff. YouTube is just a silly hobby, and I do it for fun in my free time at the end of the day, but that's, you know, it's really neither here nor there. I do apologize for not doing any videos recently, but it is what it is. Anyways, guys, that is mostly it. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you leave me a comment. YouTube, freaking interaction. I need it for the videos to do well. Interact with the video, please. I don't know. Type pee pee poo poo in the comments, whatever, I don't care. Thank you for watching this video. I will be doing probably Pokemon later. I have been promising to record Pokemon for quite a while. I haven't made a video on it in a month. Just every time I think about recording, I'm just like, I don't know, dude. It's really, I just need to get past that barrier and just do it. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing better than me with your health issues and everything is good. I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching this video. And just before we go, I hope you like my new glasses. What do you think? I think they're pretty cool. As you might be able to see, they have a non-reflective coating, so there's a little bit of a blue shimmer to them. I think they're pretty snazzy. They cost me a shitload of money. The optometrists are fucking me. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!